Before a single excavation line is drawn, before a contractor sets foot on your property, and before any actual construction can begin, there is one small document that determines the legitimacy, alignment, and boundary accuracy of your entire house project: the lot survey. Many homeowners hesitate to pay the typical 6,000 to 12,000 pesos survey fee, thinking it is optional. Today, we will answer the question: is an 8,000 peso budget enough, and why does the survey matter so much? A lot survey identifies the precise boundaries, coordinates, elevation differences, and physical constraints of the property. It determines where your house can legally sit based on setbacks and zoning. It also ensures that your entire project stays within your actual property line. Without this, even the best architectural plan will be inaccurate, and any error can lead to legal disputes with neighbors or forced demolition. There are two surveys commonly used in residential construction: relocation surveys and topographic surveys. A relocation survey determines exact lot corners and boundaries using official coordinates from the Land Registration Authority. A topographic survey, on the other hand, measures elevation changes, slopes, and natural ground profile, which are crucial for foundation depth, excavation thickness, and drainage planning. The cost varies based on which type you need. Surveyors typically charge between 6,000 and 12,000 pesos for small residential lots, depending on accessibility, terrain, distance, and the level of detail required. An 8,000 peso rate is considered standard for most 100 to 200 square meter lots with normal terrain. This fee covers professional equipment setup, field measurements, data plotting, and production of signed survey plans that you will submit to the building officials. The survey fee includes on-site measurement, identification of corners, marker installation, preparation of an official survey sketch, and plotting of coordinates. Some surveyors also include electronic files such as AutoCAD format drawings. These documents are essential for the architect to create an accurate floor plan and for the engineer to design foundations that match the real ground profile. Without these documents, every succeeding drawing becomes a guess. dpwh output rates for excavation and backfilling rely on actual ground levels. If your lot slopes or dips even slightly, excavation depth may increase significantly, and so will the cost. A proper topographic survey identifies these variations early, allowing the engineer to adjust footing depth, slab elevation, or cut-and-fill requirements. An inaccurate or missing survey often results in unexpected additional excavation and backfilling, costing far more than the survey fee. One of the biggest risks of skipping a proper survey is encroaching on a neighbor's property. If your foundation, wall, or column crosses the boundary even by a few centimeters, you may be forced to demolish and rebuild. The cost of demolition, rework, and negotiation can easily exceed 50,000 to 100,000 pesos. An 8,000 peso survey prevents these costly legal issues by giving you exact boundary markers from the start. LGUs require updated survey documents when securing a building permit, especially if your lot is new, irregularly shaped, or under a subdivision. If the survey is outdated or missing, the building permit approval is delayed. In worst cases, the entire plan must be redrawn. Since architects and engineers rely on surveyed coordinates, an inaccurate drawing can cause misalignment of structural elements, which affects the stability of your house. A survey determines the maximum allowable building footprint. If the lot is smaller than expected due to earlier subdivision discrepancies, the architect must adjust setbacks, wall placements, and door orientations. Meanwhile, elevation data affects structural components such as retaining walls, floodproofing measures, and the height of the garage slab. A missing or incorrect survey results in costly redesign fees and wasted manpower. A proper survey allows the entire construction team to plan efficiently. It reduces disputes, avoids unnecessary revisions, speeds up permitting, and prevents budget overruns during excavation and foundation works. Contractors also respect homeowners who present complete and accurate surveys because it eliminates assumptions. The survey acts as the ground truth of your project and determines the accuracy of your BOC and cost estimates. For an average residential lot in most provinces and cities, 8,000 pesos is more than enough for a relocation survey and sometimes even for a basic topographic survey. However, if your lot is sloped, large, irregular, or difficult to access, the cost may rise to 10,000 or 12,000 pesos. Nonetheless, even at 12,000 pesos, a survey is still one of the most cost-saving investments a homeowner can make because it prevents tens of thousands of pesos in potential errors. If you want your survey findings interpreted, or if you need help aligning your survey results with your architectural, structural, or BOC requirements, visit www.vjsconsultancy.com. We can guide you in using your survey data to create accurate plans and cost projections. Follow SmartPinoy Homes for more dpwh-based construction explanations to help you build smarter and safer.